Hi guys, Jared O'Neill here, Woolcastle Decorating. So I mentioned yesterday I was coming to a job today. It's a bedroom, and I didn't get here until about 10:30. So by the time I got my stuff in, it was about 11 o'clock by the time I got started. So it's now 4 o'clock, and I'm still here. So I basically have to stay here until the paintwork's finished. But having said that, I haven't got a big amount left. And I just want to go through quickly what I've done and give anybody an idea on, the best way to go about starting a room to redecorate from start to finish. So I basically come in here this morning, and what had to be done was basically it's pretty straightforward. The ceiling was pretty good, so one coat in the ceiling. The woodwork was a door frame just and skirting boards, a light sand, a coat of white satin. So whenever you come into a job like this, first thing you do, sheet up, cover everything up, any furniture, cover the carpets up. Then go round with your filler, which I've done, filled up a lot of settlement cracks. And then I pulled out a few hooks and screws in the walls, which they wanted pulled out, and filled those. Then I went around the skirting boards, tops of skirting boards, raked them out and caulked them up. So that was it. It took me about an hour to do that. So when all the prep's done, coat the ceiling, and that's basically it. Give the ceiling a wee coat, and I'll show you here now what I've done. So I'll just turn this around. So there you go. I've got the bed covered up there with my plastic covers. Ceiling's done, just pop up there, you can see. And this wall here, it's a feature wall. So the reason why I have to have this room finished is I have to come back. You see I have a few wee samples in the wall there. So there's a few wee cracks in that wall there too. Had to fill up and caulk up a top of the skirting board and stuff there, And so that wall's ready for wallpaper. This wee window wall is done. As you can see, it's got a finish coat. This colour, by the way, it's very dark. I think it's very nice actually. It's called it's a Johnson's colour, Mountain Pine. So you can see it needs another coat. And if you just look up above that wee unit, it's quite awkward to get at, This wee curtain rail's getting a coat of white satin as well. And there's the skirting board of the quite a thick carpet, so with a bit of masking tape there, they're all taped up. So it shouldn't take me too long to do the woodwork. So there's that wall done there. This was the main wall, had to be painted. You can still see there it's wet, it's still drying, that's the second coat in that. And again, when you're working with these dark colours, your top edge has to be, pretty good, for cutting in. Because we're from a dark colour to white, if it's anyway uneven, you will notice it. So there you go, and there's a wee door frame there in the corner. So that wall's had two coats, it's finished. Ceiling's finished. I'm going to go onto this wall now, probably about a half an hour, finish that wee wall off. I'll put the green away, put a coat in the woodwork, and that's me out of here. So there you go. So as I say, it's pretty straightforward. So when you come into your room, as I say, first thing to do, I always say you have to be organised. Whenever you're decorating, you have to be organised. You have to have a plan. You can't just come in and start, firing stuff left, right and centre, you know what I mean? You have to come in, make sure you have plenty of space, cover all your flooring up, cover your bedding up, then go around, fill up all your cracks, holes anywhere in the walls needed. Anything needs sanded down. If you're just doing your woodwork, refresh coating the woodwork. Caulk up any gaps down the sides of your door frames. So do all that first. Then coat your ceiling. First coating your walls. And by the time you get round, you know what I mean. If you've any, what I done was I taped up a skirting board and stuff here. Give the walls a wee chance to dry, and then second coat your walls, and then finish off with your woodwork. So there you go. The wallpaper, it's a nice designer wallpaper going onto this wall here. And you can see it behind me here. See, there's a few wee cracks had to be filled up. And so the paper was ordered, and I think the lady said it was coming in this Friday. So I'll maybe do a wee video hanging this wallpaper and show you when the room's completely finished. Anyway, thanks for watching. If anybody again wants to ask any questions on anything at all to do with decorating, by all means, send me a message. And again, thanks everybody for watching. Bye.